Something unusual is happening in Dubai, and most people haven't noticed it yet. For years, Dubai has been promoted as one of the world's most desirable places to live. A city where ambition meets opportunity. A place where professionals, entrepreneurs, and investors from every corner of the globe come to build successful lives. The image is familiar. Luxury skyscrapers. Record-breaking projects. Tax advantages. Endless growth. And to be fair, much of that image is still true today. Dubai continues to attract newcomers by the thousands. But beneath the headlines celebrating growth and expansion, another story is quietly unfolding. A growing number of long-term residents are choosing to leave. Not because they failed. Not because they couldn't find work. In many cases, these are people who succeeded in Dubai. They built careers, businesses, and families there. Yet despite everything they achieved, they're deciding that their future may lie somewhere else. The question is why? What is causing successful residents to pack their belongings and relocate? Is it financial pressure? Is it lifestyle concerns? Or are people simply re-evaluating what they want from life after spending years in one of the world's fastest-growing cities? Today, we're exploring a trend that rarely makes headlines but deserves attention. Because while everyone focuses on who is moving into Dubai, very few are asking who is moving out. And once we examine the reasons behind these decisions, the picture becomes far more interesting than most people realize. One of the biggest factors behind this relocation trend is surprisingly simple: the cost of living. Dubai has never been known as a cheap city. However, many residents say that recent years have brought a noticeable increase in everyday expenses. Housing costs have become a major concern. Rent prices in popular neighborhoods have risen substantially, forcing many families to reconsider their budgets. Residents who once felt financially comfortable suddenly found themselves paying significantly more just to remain in the same homes. But housing is only one piece of the puzzle. School tuition, transportation, healthcare, utilities, groceries, and entertainment costs have all added pressure. Individually, these increases may seem manageable. Combined, they can dramatically affect a family's financial situation. For many expatriates, Dubai originally offered a powerful advantage. High earning potential combined with tax benefits allowed people to save money while enjoying an exceptional lifestyle. Yet some residents now believe that equation is changing. The financial gap between Dubai and alternative destinations appears smaller than it once was. Families are asking difficult questions. How much are we spending? How much are we saving? Is this sustainable for the next decade? For younger professionals, the answer may still be yes. But for families planning long-term futures, the calculation often looks different. Increasingly, people are comparing Dubai with countries that offer lower costs, larger homes, or additional benefits that become important later in life. And for some, those comparisons are leading to a surprising conclusion. The city that once seemed like the perfect destination may no longer be the obvious choice. Money isn't the only reason people are leaving. In fact, for many residents, the decision has more to do with long-term security than short-term finances. Dubai is home to millions of expatriates who have built successful lives over many years. Some have spent decades there. They have established businesses, formed friendships, and raised children who know no other home. Yet as people get older, a new question often emerges. What happens next? At some point, many residents begin thinking beyond career growth. They start focusing on retirement, family stability, healthcare, and future generations. They ask themselves where they ultimately want to settle. For some, that question leads them outside the UAE. Countries that offer permanent residency or citizenship pathways become increasingly attractive. Parents consider where their children will attend university, build careers, and eventually raise families of their own. Long-term certainty becomes a priority. This doesn't mean people are unhappy with Dubai. Quite the opposite. Many who relocate continue speaking positively about the city. They return frequently for business. Some maintain investments there. Others keep professional connections that remain valuable long after they leave. The decision is often practical rather than emotional. They simply reach a stage of life where their priorities have changed. What mattered at age 30 may not matter at age 50. The pursuit of opportunity gradually gives way to the pursuit of stability. And in today's highly connected world, people have more options than ever before. That's why many successful residents are choosing to relocate, not because Dubai failed them, but because their definition of success evolved over time. So where exactly are these residents going? The answer varies widely, but several destinations appear repeatedly in relocation discussions. Portugal has become a popular choice among families seeking a slower pace of life, pleasant weather, and access to Europe. Many former Dubai residents are attracted by the possibility of balancing modern conveniences with a more relaxed environment. Australia continues drawing professionals looking for long-term settlement opportunities and family-oriented communities. Canada's appeal remains strong as well, especially among skilled workers seeking permanent residency options and future security. Yet not everyone is moving to Western countries. Southeast Asia has emerged as an increasingly attractive alternative. Countries such as Thailand and Malaysia offer lower living costs, modern infrastructure, and vibrant expatriate communities. For remote workers, these destinations can provide a comfortable lifestyle at a fraction of the cost. Interestingly, some people are choosing to return to their countries of origin. After years abroad, they decide to be closer to parents, siblings, and lifelong friends. Technology allows them to maintain international careers while reconnecting with family networks. What makes these destinations appealing is not necessarily higher salaries. In many cases, residents are willing to earn less if it means gaining a different quality of life. More space. Less financial pressure. Greater long-term certainty. Better work-life balance. These priorities are becoming increasingly important in a world where location is no longer tied directly to employment. As a result, relocation decisions today look very different from those made 10 or 20 years ago. People are choosing lifestyles, not just jobs. So, is Dubai experiencing a hidden relocation trend? In many ways, yes. Some residents are leaving, and their reasons reveal important shifts happening across the global economy. Rising costs, changing family priorities, long-term planning, and remote work flexibility are all influencing relocation decisions. But it's equally important to understand what this trend does not mean. It does not mean Dubai is declining. It does not mean people have stopped moving there. And it certainly does not mean the city has lost its appeal. Dubai remains one of the world's most dynamic destinations. New residents continue arriving every day. The bigger story is not about Dubai alone. It's about a world where people can choose where they live with unprecedented freedom. And as that freedom expands, migration patterns will continue evolving in unexpected ways. What do you think? Is Dubai still one of the best places in the world to build a future, or would you choose another destination? Share your thoughts below, and let us know where you would relocate if given the chance.